I never believed in the supernatural, but when I bought that antique mirror from the flea market, my skepticism was shattered. It was a beautiful piece, ornate and heavy, perfect for the wall opposite my bed. The first night, I noticed something odd. The reflection it cast wasn't my room. Instead, it was a quaint little kitchen, one I had never seen before. I assumed it was a trick of the light or some weird flaw in the glass, but curiosity gnawed at me. I decided to investigate further, filming what I saw for proof. Every night, the scene in the mirror would subtly change. The kitchen became more lit in, dishes would pile up in the sink, and once, I swear, I saw the shadow of a woman flit across the room. But it was just a shadow, right? As days turned into weeks, I became obsessed. I'd spend hours in front of the mirror, waiting for something to happen. And then one night, she appeared. A woman, dressed in a vintage floral dress, humming softly as she prepared a meal. She was almost ethereal, but undeniably there. She never looked my way, never acknowledged my presence. Until she did. It happened last Friday. She turned suddenly, locking eyes with me through the glass. Her face twisted with an expression of recognition and then fear. She began to mouth words, her eyes wide and pleading. I couldn't hear her, but her desperation was palpable. I scrambled to understand, pressing my ear to the cool surface of the mirror, hoping for sound. That's when I heard it, a faint, rhythmic tapping from behind the glass. A sound that matched my heartbeat, an echo of my own fear. I couldn't stop myself. I reached out, my fingers brushing against the mirror surface. My hand didn't stop. It sunk through, like dipping into cool water. Panic surged through me, but an inexplicable force pulled me further in. The last thing I saw was the woman, her face now a mask of horror, shaking her head violently. And then I was in the kitchen, her world, trapped in the reflection of my own room, watching as she reached for the mirror, her eyes now filled with a dark resolve.